future lies ahead of business and economics in Ukraine. We're joined in Kiev by Kirill Dmitriev, the head of the president of the Social Initiatives Fund. As far as we understand, you're here to participate in public debates about the future of business relations between Russia and Ukraine. My first question to you, obviously, a lot now has to be done by Viktor Yanukovych and his power to resuscitate the country's economy. But is it possible? I mean, what he received now is basically economics in tatters.
Yeah, Mr. Yanukovych is facing a very difficult situation because Orange Revolution clearly failed. The economy is basically destroyed. Corruption is rampant and decision-making process is paralyzed in Ukraine. So to put everything together and to basically have economic growth return is a very, very difficult task. And I think it requires Mr. Yanukovych to try to consolidate all of the powers around him and be very pragmatic. Because lots of the decisions of Mr. Yushchenko, such as ruining relationship with Russia, really hit the economy hard. And now it's very clear for Ukrainian people that only with Russia it's possible for Ukraine to come out of the crisis.
Well, as long as you mentioned it, you're participating here in the public debates about the future state of business ties between Moscow and Kiev. What is the future? I mean, could we see some development? Because in the last several years, due to the political problems between Moscow and Kiev, economy suffered as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Mr. Yushchenko before was asking very wrong questions, such as, should Ukraine join NATO, etc., that really had very negative economic consequences for Ukraine. And I think now Mr. Yanukovych really has to think about that 25% of Ukrainian export goes to Russia, and there is major synergy in all sorts of industry between Russia and Ukraine. So it's very clear that only with Russia, together working on mutual investment projects and on modernization of the economy, it's possible for Mr. Yanukovych to pull the country out of the recession.
All right, many thanks for being with us this hour. This was Kirill Dmitriev, the president of the Social Initiatives Fund.